Everyone, and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of gold has moved in the month of June and how it will move in the month of July 2023. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what you have seen, gold has made a pattern, okay, and there are similar pattern. You can see a U pattern is created here, okay, and this pattern is from 2012 to 2020, okay. After that, 2020 is the pandemic where it started moving upside, okay. After that, again a pattern is created here after 2020 to 2022, okay. And for the third time we have seen this is an 8-month pattern. All are similar pattern. High are there on both sides, you can see, okay. This level is being tested here. See, this is the level which is being a weak resistance, so chances was very high that for the third time it is placed for this particular zone. See, it has moved and crossed this particular high of around $2079 and made a high of around 2083, okay. And I have already explained you that if the price goes above a level of 1841, chances of moving further upside is there, and once it sustains above 1922, we can see it can go further high, because this is a particular support. Now it is a resistance, so once the price move above this particular level, then this will act as a support. So probability is very high that we can see that it can go further down, because it is already being below this particular level. Is very high, it can go further down, okay, because you can see that this is the level, okay. After 1920 we can see a 1912 is a level where a support is there and a bounce back we can see. But if this level move further down, then a probability of going further low will be there, okay. So before we move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next month, that July 2023, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also in the description, you can join that too. See, from 2 months continuously in the downside, this is the first thing that you have to understand. Second thing is that this is a support, okay. So now at a level of 1912 is a strong support, so a bounce back can come from that particular level. But if that level didn't sustain, probability of going further down is there. From 2 months it is continuously on the downside, because it has already made a high from $2085, because this level is already being a weak resistance. So chances was very high for the third time, and I have already explained you that if the price move above a level of 1912, chances are high it can make another new high, which is it has already made. You can check my previous video where I explain you this, okay. Suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, what you can see, which is at currently trading at, it can touch a level of around 1912, okay. Suppose if the price fall below that particular level, chances are very high it can move further down, and a probability of going towards $1909 is there, okay. And suppose if the price fall below that particular level, chances are very high it can move further low, and a probability is that we can see it can touch a level of around $1989, okay. Keep that in mind, that because since 2 months it is continuously on the downside, if the price move below this particular level, chances are very high that it can go towards 1912, and if that level didn't sustain, it can move towards a level of $1906. And once the price fall below $1906, chances of touching a level of around 1879 is there, because if you look at this, since 2020 we have not seen that after 1906 there is a support which can strongly hold it, okay. But if you look at this particular chart, after 1906 we can see the next support coming at a level of around $1879, okay. So you have to keep that in mind, that once the price started falling below a level of 1906, then a probability of going towards a level of 1880 is on a higher side, okay. So you have to keep that in mind, because if you look at this particular level, chances are very high that it can go towards further down. It is on the basis of monthly chart. Weekly chart, there will be a different thing. You can check my weekly video where I'll explain you where it can go, okay. Because when you are looking for a month wise chart, then you have to keep your SL on a higher side, okay, because as per weekly the SL will be different as compared to monthly as well as day wise, okay. So the risk is on a higher scale, okay. Okay, now once the price fall below 1879, chances of moving further towards its next support at a level of 1871. Okay, and once the price fall below 1871, then what you can see that this level is already being a weak support, so chances are high that once the price fall below 1871, we can see it can go further down, and a probability of touching a level of 1859 is there. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, it can go further low. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID also in the description. Now understand, if this level sustain, because as you know it is already at a strong support, close to its strong support. Okay, so probability is that it can touch a level of around 1912. Okay, first it has to touch 1917, then 1912, but probability is high that if it touch a level of 1917, then a probability of touching 1912 is there. But if it touch a level of 1917, then a bounce back we can see, because that is a support we can see looking at this particular chart. Suppose if it touches this particular level, if it bounce back, then what you can see, a probability of going towards 1932 is there if this level sustain what is trading at. Okay, so once the price sustain of that particular level, what you can see that once it sustain above 1932, probability of going further upside is there, and then we can see a level of $1949. Keep that in mind, that once started moving above a level of 1912, probability of sustaining above on the higher side is there, but that it has touched this particular level of 1912. So once it touches this particular level, a bounce back can come, and a probability of going towards 1920, then we can see a level of 1939. After 1932, we can see a level of $1949. Okay, and if the price sustain above $1949, chances of going towards 1959 is there, and once the price move up that particular level, chances of going above level is on a higher side, because that is already being a weak resistance, so chances of touching 1979 is there. If the price sustain of this level, we can see it can go further upside. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID also in the description. Okay, understand, you have to set your SL for a particular trade for a particular day, so that capital can be saved. I teach how to trade and psychological things which a trader use in order to gain profit and all, and technicals and fundamental things. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that, and we can work out on the timings. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if new to my channel, subscribe.